back to another episode of Seniors Food and Life. Everybody, welcome back to Seniors Food and Life. I'm Tom.
I'm Marie.
And today, Marie, what are we going to be making?
We're making a good old-fashioned meatloaf.
Okay, so back in the day when we were kids, we thought that this was like the top of the world. It was a, best thing ever happened. Okay, but it was actually in reality a money-stretching dinner for the family.
Yep.
Okay, that our parents come up with. So today we're going to be using just a little under 2 pounds of ground beef that we're going to be using. And Marie, why don't you just pick up some of the ingredients that you're going to be using in order.
Okay, we're going to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese because I love the cheese. Mexican oregano that Tom loves. Tommy spice.
Okay.
I like paprika with the smoky paprika. We're going to do a little Italian breadcrumbs to bind it up. Some parsley. And a little Worcestershire sauce.
Well, you said that great.
Worcestershire.
I can't get it out. I have to say, what's this here sauce? Okay. What else you got?
An egg and a half, some garlic, and an onion.
Okay.
And that's it.
So, do you want me to cut up the onion while you're mixing everything else together, or are you going to take care of that all yourself?
I'll do it myself.
What are we going to have it with?
We're going to have it with some baked potatoes.
We ain't had them in a long time. Okay, cool. All right,
ones.
let's get rolling. All right, Marie, let's get started here. What are you going to be doing first, please?
Okay, just throw the onions right in. We'll mix it all up with our hands later. Get it all in there. Now we have garlic in here. I like to smash it up. Did I squirt you?
It's my new cologne, squeezed garlic.
We love our garlic.
Yes, we do.
Okay, squeeze it all out. This mix is better than chopping it up. Get all the little juice out there. Okay. We're gonna do our egg. We're gonna do the egg in here. I have some egg left over there.
Okay.
This way, mix it up.
Nothing goes to waste.
No, we saved that from the whatever we used before.
From the bread I made last night.
Yep. Shh. That's all my secret bread. Okay, we're gonna put the Italian breadcrumbs.
And how much you putting in? A smidge, a dash?
I usually don't measure, but I think I'm gonna put like a half a cup for now.
Okay.
And some Parmesan cheese.
How much?
Couple scooches. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Four what?
4 scooches.
Scotches. Okay.
You like a little hot?
Yeah, put a pump.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a big batch.
Okay.
Okay, what's this?
Mexican oregano. I tell you what, if you have not used this, you need to give it a shot. Really do.
My little handful would be
an ounce. An eighth of a teaspoon. Smells good. Smell it? Can you smell it? Hey, give me that. Let me see. Yeah, take a sniff. Oh.
Now the breadcrumbs have some parsley, but I like a little bit more.
Yeah.
A little.
Get it going. Get it really going.
Okay. And paprika. A couple shakes of that.
So this is basically, whatever you feel like adding into it. Okay, now Tommy spice that has granulated salt, pepper, garlic, and onion, all equal parts, just for that jar right there. So it's got a great flavor. You can play with it around with it if you want. So
You do it your way, I do it my way.
hey, how's your way? Over there or over there?
Okay, we're gonna put the egg in here.
Wait a minute. Egg into the breadcrumbs?
Yes, it soaks it up and it makes it nice and squishy.
I've never seen that done before like that.
Sometimes if you need a little water, you can put a little water in it.
I have never seen that. Say that? How long have we been together? 127 years, and I've never seen you do that.
About If I was making meatballs right now, I'd put wine in it, but we are putting Mr. Sauce. Worcestershire sauce.
What's this here sauce? It gives it a good flavor, it really does.
A tablespoon, maybe?
Maybe
two.
Yeah, we
Or
do
half.
two. Yeah, why not? Okay, cool. Very good.
Now we'll mix it up and put it right in the old meatball. Wait a minute, there's some stuff left in here. Get it all out. These eggs are expensive.
The stingy scraper. Yeah, what's up with that? All of a sudden, I mean, a month or so ago, it was back down to normal prices, and now it's back up. I think we got a pack of 20 of, they said jumbo, but I don't know.
No, they were not jumbo.
It was almost $10. It's almost ridiculous again. If you're a senior, good luck.
Now we mix it all together. Get it all out.
Okay, she's happy doing this.
If it's too dry, you can put a little tiny bit of water or whatever, but we'll see. Look. Get. Yeah.
Clean.
Over there. And now, they're clean. Smush it all together. I'm on my tippy toes. Okay, this binds it all up. And then we'll form it into a no, not a meatball. I got a meatball on the brain.
Well, actually, I mean, basically, that's what that is
It's
a giant meatball on it.
But we're doing something different because I have a special guest, and he's gonna make the gravy.
You know what I think I'm gonna make? You know, I remember my mom dumping ketchup on the top of it. So what I might do is I might make like a ketchup-based gravy. I cut the onions a little bit too big, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. That's okay. They'll cook. Okay. That's a bigger meatball.
Put that in.
Okay, we're gonna put it into Pyrex dish.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if we can get this bad boy in there. And then we can form it into a log.
Okay, so we're putting that into a Pyrex dish, and we also put a rack on it. Just because this is this blend here of chopped meat does have a lot of fat in it, so I want to keep it up out of its own juices for now. Okay.
Here it is. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, so like I said, get it on the rack right there. Now, I'm not going to put anything on top of it, or Marie's not going to put anything on top of it yet. We want to get this thing cooking. Okay, into the oven, 350. Here we go.
And here we go.
It's not that light on. Okay.
Bye. You have to wash my hands.
Okay, what's next?
Potatoes.
Okay. Now,
Baked potato.
you're gonna poke them pretty good, right? And then olive oil.
Olive oil and then some salt.
Cool. Get them all coated up.
Salt on the outside.
Roll around real good on there. Okay.
And that's all there is to it.
Alright, you're gonna roll them up. And you're gonna wait a little bit, let that meat cook for a little bit, and then we'll be putting them in. These won't take long because they're small. Okay, we will be back.
We'll be back.
Okay, my turn to make the gravy. Now, the other day I did a roast, and what we did was I saved some of the residuals. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be taking it and straining it, getting most of the fat out of it. Now you can see how I take it down to where it is almost a gelatin. Okay, take out some of that fat. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be working it with with the spatula here, just to get it through. Try not to squeeze too much of that fat in there. The fat ain't gonna hurt you. Just that I want to make a nice gravy. Okay, as you can see now, there. I can probably squeeze a little bit more out of it, but there's no sense to it. So I'm going to put it over here. And now, being that we're going to be making this into a, let me just scrape a little bit more of this juice out of here. Being that we're going back to the good old days, I'm going to add a little bit of some tomato ketchup to it, just to give it that little bit of taste. Change the color up a bit on it. Now, I'm going to put this onto the stove. Look how nice that is. Alright. Meatloaf is done, screaming hot. Okay. There it is. I mean, not perfect, but I'm going to tell you something. Who cares about perfect? That is going to eat very well. Potatoes are done, and we're going to get this thing rolling here. What do you got to say for yourself?
Well, there it is. Can't wait for your nice gravy on it.
Yeah.
Nice baked potato.
So the other night I made some bread, and we got that left over, so that's going to make really well for later on for a nice, what?
Sandwich.
We're not doing any vegetables today because you know what? We don't want none. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right, let's get rolling here. Okay, we're not going to make that much gravy here, but what I have in here, normally I would add more beef broth to it, but you know what? Doesn't really need it. So, as this is heating up here, I also come up with a little bit of cornstarch and water, okay? Now this will hold everything together and also thicken it up a little bit. I'm going to add too much in there because I don't want it too thick. Because then I'll have to open up that box. And right now I'm going to open up that box to waste it, so.
Okay, here they are. Look at that.
Right, now what are you going to do with the potatoes?
I'm going to stuff them with butter and Tommy spice. By the time we get to the table, that should be nice and melted.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking some of this tomato gravy that I made for it.
That looks good.
I'm just going to add a little bit to it and then add it to the plate. You want some on your potato?
I want some on the potato. Beautiful.
Pretty cool. Now I'm going to be dishing mine up over here. I don't want it too thick. I can thicken it up a little bit. Okay, Marie, dress them up.
Let it rain. I didn't put the wet on the plate.
Don't give the secrets away.
Okay.
To the
Bam.
table we go. Bam. You're a nut. Bam. Okay. I think you should be a little proud of yourself, I think.
Both of us.
I just made the gravy. You did all the work. And guess what?
What?
I'm even going to let you do the dishes.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let's go to the table.
Okay.
Carrying the camera to the table, I hit the fast forward button, and here we are. Missed a nice conversation. So anyway, there we are. Seniors Food and Life. Till next time. Thank you, everybody.